Hello, friends. I'm Christina, and thank you for joining me today for Young Kids Math. We are problem solvers, and today we're going to solve some problems with frogs. We're going to hop from 1 to 5 and 5 back to 1. We're going to do some addition and some subtraction, some plus and minus problems. We're going to read the book 5 Green and Speckled Frogs. Then we're going to count from 0 to 50 by tens. At the end, we will read a book that I wrote called Young to Old, A Frog's Life. It's a very basic book, but it tells us all about the life cycle of a frog. All right, are you ready? Let's get hopping. Do you know how to count down from 5? 5. Oh, that's not right. We don't go from 5 to 2. Woo-hoo. 1, 3, 4. Oh, this is all kinds of mixed up. Can we hop to the right numbers? Let's count down from 5 all the way to 1. Do you have your hopping feet ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's put those in the right order. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop, 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 hop. All right. That was fun. Thanks for helping me to get those in order. They'll be ready for later. All right. Oh, here are some plus problems. Should we start with those or should we start with the minus? Well, since we were counting down, let's start with our minus. We need to start with 5, and we need to take away 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, take away 1. 5, 4, bye-bye 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, take away 1 is 4. What about this one? Oh my. 5, take away 4. Let's get us. Ooh, how many do we have? We need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take away 4 of these. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoa. 1. 5 take away 4 is 1. See? There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye, 4. We're left with 1. That was pretty easy. Whew. Now we get to do some plus problems. Let's find those 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And we need to add 1 more. 4 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's great. 4 plus 1 is 5. What about this problem? It's another plus. We need to start with 3 this time. 1, 2, 3. And we need to add 2 more. Here's 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. We got all the way back up to 5. That was pretty fun. Are you ready to read a book with me? This book is called 5 Green and Speckled Frogs. Are we ready? Here we go. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Munch, 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 munch. Whee! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green and speckled frogs. Whee! 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, 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 yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 green and speckled frogs. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Now, oh, no, I don't want to go down there. Where do I read next? I read up here. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green and speckled frogs. Ooh. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Chomp, chomp. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green and speckled frog. One lonely speckled frog sat on a lonely log. Oh, so lonely. Eating some mostly crumpled bugs. Gulp. She jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Yeah, just like everyone else. Now there are 5 green and speckled frogs having fun. Oh, that does look like fun. They're playing in a pool. That was a fun book. So now that we can count all the way to 5, guess what else we can count to? We can count to 50. Do you believe me? Maybe. Let's look at our sticks. I love counting with beads. I think it's so much fun. Each of these sticks should have 10 beads. Can you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. We went from 0 to 10 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ha ha ha. Guess what? We made it to 20. Ready to get to 30? Let's try it. Do you think this one will help us get there? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whoa, we did it. Let's see about 40. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. What about this one? Will this one help us get all the way to this next number? All the way to 50? Let's see. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All the way from 0 to 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's just like counting to 5. If you just ignore that 0 on the end, see? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's pretty easy. isn't it? Let's try counting it one more time. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Good job. We counted all the way from 0 to 50 that fast by counting by tens. Next, we'll read the story, Young to Old, A Frog's Life. Now, I made this little story, and I bet you can make this little story yourself. Let me show you how easy it is. Are you ready for the first page? This is a picture of an egg. This is what a frog's egg looks like. It's a circle with a dot in the middle of it. Next is a tadpole. This one has a long tail and 2 eyes. Do you know what it turns into next? A tadpole with legs. Look at that. Little legs. And a tail and 2 eyes. The next step is a froglet. Oh my goodness, I love the froglets. They have a little tail still. Do you see that tail? But they have all 4 legs and they can hoppity hop. They still have a tail. Froglet. The next step is frog. Ribbit, ribbit, frog. Yeah. No more tail. See that? Frog. Well, what's next? What does the frog do? How do we get more frogs? This frog lays eggs. There's an egg. The end. Was that a short book? Young to Old, A Frog's Life. So we go all the way from egg to tadpole to a tadpole with legs to a froglet to a frog, but we're not quite done yet. That frog lays an egg. And do you know what happens to that egg? It grows up to be a tadpole. It's fun learning about the life cycle of an animal. What about you? Are you young or are you old? I'm kind of old. My kids are kind of young. Are you like a tadpole? Or maybe you're like a froglet. Oh, maybe, just maybe, you're an adult like me and you're a frog, like the frog. Now, humans don't really go through this, do we? We don't look so different from young to old. We do look a little different. I bet you could make your own book about the humans. What does a human look like as it's growing up? I bet you could find pictures of your parents when they're very young, when they're a baby, or when they're a toddler, or when they're a young kid, all the way up to when they're an adult. Thank you so much for joining me today for Young Kids Math. First, we practiced our numbers 1 all the way to 5. We did a little plus and a little minus problems, addition and subtraction. And then we read 5 Green and Speckled Frogs. Next, we counted from 0 all the way to 50 together using our number beads. Then we learned a little bit about the frog's life cycle and talked about young and old. Thank you so much for joining me today for Young Kids Math. Let's go ahead and have a great week. And always remember, we are problem solvers. Bye.